In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. And God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." And God made the firmament, and divided the waters, which were under the firmament, from the waters which were above the firmament, and it was so. And God called the firmament heaven. And the evening and the morning were the second day. And God said, "Let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear." And it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters called he seas. And God saw that it was good.
And God said, "Let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after his kind, whose seed is in itself upon the earth." And it was so.
And God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the third day.
And God said, "Let there be lights in the firmament divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs, and for seasons, and for days and years."
And God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. And the evening and the morning were the fourth day. And God said, "Let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that hath life, and fowl that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven." And God created great whales, and every living creature that moveth. And God saw that it was good. And God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful, and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let fowl multiply in the earth."
And the evening and the morning were the fifth day.
And God said, "Let the earth bring forth the living creature after his kind, cattle, and creeping thing, and beast of the earth after his kind." And it was so. And God said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness." And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. And man became a living soul.
It is incredibly beautiful here.
And God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept.
God took one of man's ribs and closed up the flesh instead thereof. And the rib which the Lord God had taken from man made he a woman, and brought her unto the man.
So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Male and female created he them. And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And the evening and the morning were the sixth day. Thus the heavens and the earth were finished, and all the host of them. And on the seventh day God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had made.
And God blessed the seventh day, and sanctified it, because that in it he had rested from all his work, which God created and made.
6 days shalt thou labor, and do all thy work. Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates.
For in 6 days the made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day, and hallowed it.
And the Lord God took the man, and put him into the Garden of Eden, to dress it and to keep it. And the Lord God commanded the man, saying, Of every tree of the garden thou mayest freely eat, but of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil thou shalt not eat of it, for in the day that thou eatest thereof thou shalt surely die. Yea, hath God said, Ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden?
We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die.
Ye shall not surely die. For God doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as God, knowing good and evil.
She took of the fruit thereof, and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. And that was how humanity fall unto snare of Satan, and became subject to sorrow and death.
Christ stepped into the place of fallen humanity. Though he was perfectly sinless, he was treated as a transgressor, so that human beings could be treated as innocent.
For he hath made him to be sin for us, who knew no sin, that we might be made the righteousness of God in him.
So Christ was once offered to bear the sins of many, and unto them that look for him shall he appear the second time without sin unto salvation.
And as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have eternal life. For God so loved the world, that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Seeing then that we have a great high priest, that is passed into the heavens, Jesus the Son of God, let us hold fast our profession.
For we have not an high priest, which cannot be touched, with the feeling of our infirmities, but was in all points tempted like as we are, yet without sin.
Let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy, and find grace to help in time of need.